Wow.
Yeah, well, back again. It's your boy Sirius with Silent Studios, your favorite streamer's favorite streamer. That Coca that's on your screen. And say what up to the regular sidekicks that always show up. Love and support my sidekicks. What's going on, peoples? Little hair of the dog today. My audio good? Well, if you're new here, don't forget to follow. Hello, Lates 23. What's going on? What's new? It's fine. Good, good, good. I forgot I was gonna say something when you came in, but I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I streamed last night. I've been up since last night. Couldn't sleep. Had nightmares. The game was too scary. I was scared all night. I did. I was scared all night. I didn't sleep. Because the game was so scary. So I want to test something out real quick. So Litz, do you know about horror movies? Would you say you're an absolute expert in horror movies? Just saying, do you know about movies in general? Like who plays them and shit? I don't know what. Just movies in general, horror movies. I remember I was watching this movie. I think it was called Phantoms. And then my older cousin, who shall remain nameless, she goes by Ambrosia on Instagram. I don't know if you know who that is. But she had said that the movie was the craziest scary movie ever or whatever. And that everybody gets scared. Oh, you know her. Okay. So she said that. And this is when I don't know, I was still in elementary school, I think. And because she said that, me being the stubborn asshole that I am, I wanted to prove that it wasn't scary. So I watched the movie. I think it was Phantoms. I don't know if that was the name of the movie. I don't remember. But she just said it was a scary movie, but the name Phantoms keeps popping up in my head. I don't know if that was the actual movie. But she said it was scary and that everybody gets scared or whatever. So just to prove her wrong, I was watching the movie with her, and like there was a couple of jump scares in the movie, but like I had forced myself not to jump during the movie, just to be an asshole, just to be the. I always want to be the opposite of what everybody thinks. So this guy, Jack Macken, says that shit all the time. It's like he says that every time he tells me to do something, I always want to do the opposite, which is true. So I tried not to be scared during the movie or whatever, and I wasn't scared during the movie. And just because I go by the nickname I go by and say, I have no fear, doesn't mean a jump scare can't get me. Jump scares get me. It's just harder to get me with jump scares. It's like video games. It's surprise. Surprise is different from fear. But since we're talking about horror movies, let's test that theory. Let's see how good Litz really is. And plus, I want to test this thing out too. Should be working. You see that on your screen? Okay. Now, on the right side of your screen, you see those three boxes that were there before? There should be another one, a new one that says Quiz Kit. Do you see it? So you need to click on that and allow access. I don't know how it's going to show up. So it just wants your your Twitch name. It's not taking your data. I know how you people are about data because you guys are so important. The CIA wants to take your particular data. Does it ask you to click on anything, or did you have to? It actually looks better in on the phone though, but you won't be able to see my beautiful face. Did you do it or not see anything? Yeah, this is a whole lot better. You hear the Batman in the background? There should be like 3 boxes on the side of the video. Like when you put your mouse over this screen, there should be like 3 boxes that pop up on the side, and one of them should be quiz kit. You see all that? All right, so click on the quiz kit, and I think it's going to ask for you to manage access or allow access or something. It just wants your Twitch name. Yeah, you got to click on manage access and then grant. You did that? Oh, okay. That's it. All right. I can't do this because the answers are literally right in front of my face. Can you select the answer? So how did you do it? Did you click on it? Oh, okay. Just wanted to know if it worked on the computer. And the answer is you got it right. I know. It says one person one person chose A Quiet Place. Right, next question. And the answer. Oh, you didn't know that. Oh, that's easy. Even if I didn't have the freaking answer. Next question. You know, I've never seen any of those movies. Have you seen any of them? I've never seen any of them. And there's like been so many parodies, so many talks about it. You only saw the first one? I'm going to watch the first one only because the other ones seem like they're Fast and the Furious cash grabs. How many questions are in this thing? I think there's 10 questions. The Witch? I never seen that movie. Didn't even hear about that movie. Is that a good movie? And the answer is. That's what I thought too. I mean, I did see the answer though. Oh shit, I didn't even choose an answer. You stopped? I gotta go watch this movie now. Oh, that's easy. That was easy. I gotta get more viewers in here so I could play this and then offer people rewards. I want to start giving out NFTs. And the answer is. I'm not even choosing answers, man. Why what? Why give out NFTs? Because people want NFTs now. I could give out money. I could give out crypto. Yeah, because a lot of people are giving out NFTs. It's like a big thing. If you check my Twitter, yo, it's just me trying to get free NFTs. Because everybody giving away NFTs. In the movie Get Out, what is used? Send people. Ah, come on now. I gotta watch that movie again. And I got that shit right there. Like I have it there just in case I gotta show somebody. Yeah, because people want NFTs, and that's like it's a big thing, yeah. You really need to get into that space. You'd enjoy it. I guarantee. We need to get Jack Mackin in here so he could take this quiz and fail. You probably would have got that one though. Question number 8. Oh, I remember that. I thought it was a weird name. Fuck, why'd I say that? Now you know the answer. So next time I do this, it's probably gonna have you, Jack Mackin, and James Boy in here. I don't know what happened to Savage Dre. He just stopped showing up. I hope he's okay. Maybe his parents found out that I was black and he was watching a black guy. They're like, we don't want that in our house. I'm kidding. According to them, these questions mad easy. I need to make my own. I can make my own quiz too. So one day I'm gonna pop up with a difficult quiz for you with only family questions. Damn, Twitter is on fire today. It's getting a whole bunch of Twitter pop-ups. I'm not even checking if you're answering. You probably aren't. Let's go from a gaming Twitch to a game show Twitch. I'm gonna start after the quiz. I'm gonna start. What's his face? Some people might have never seen these movies. I know. Just saying, to give this quiz to a movie buff, it would be unfair to anybody else. I would only do this if I have like thousands of followers, and then I just put that up there so you could win the prizes. So you could give me back the money. I'm kidding. We're not gonna do that. No nepotism here. Wait. Next question. What? No, I said if I had like thousands of followers and I wanted you to win, then I would just put this quiz up. Because you're a movie buff. You would win automatically. I think this is the last question. You want to give me back the money? I mean, you would have earned it anyway. You won. This is not only a knowledge test, though. It's also speed. The faster you answer, the more points you get. And the answer. Why did two pop up? All right, let's show the final results. That was the last question. So the results are in. And the winner with 92,025 points is Litz. And the loser with negative 46,225 points is Psylenz Studios. Woohoo! That was cool. It should be more fun with more people in here. All right, let's get to this game. Why did I answer them wrong? Because I could see the answers. I didn't want to freaking... What's his face? It's not fair. I could see the answers. The answers come up. I could minimize my screen so I won't see it, but then I have to open the screen up and then click next question. This shit is too much, so I'm just not gonna play them. Which is kind of stupid. You should have been able to let me play them too. All right. Let's get to this game. So we're at episode 3. As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationships with his new allies. Yo, what do you think of the name Nia or Nea? Nia or Nea? Nia, N-I-A, Nea, N-E-A. Just think it. Just if you had to choose one of those two names, which would you choose? Nia or Nea? Nia. Okay.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out.
Yo.
But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Okay, so did I watch Eternals yet? Yes, I did. And the Nea thing was for my artificial intelligence assistant. And Nea made sense because of the way intelligence is spelled in Creole. So it's just going to be Noir Intelligence Artificielle. But Nia, or the Nea name, I gave up on that one. I came up with a new name, so that's going to be the name of my AI assistant. And did I watch Eternals yet? Yes, I did. And Angelina Jolie was amazeballs. And I just came to the realization that Athena is just like my favorite goddess of all time. Now, when they asked me the question, like, what celebrity would you want to meet, dead or alive? It'd be Athena. I don't know. I just like, what? Why was Angelina Jolie amazeballs? Or why is Athena my favorite goddess? Angelina Jolie, well, to answer both, Angelina Jolie was kicking ass, and she was just damn cool. And why is she my favorite goddess? Well, she's the goddess of war and freaking knowledge. Like, she kicks ass and she's smart as fuck. The goddess of wisdom. I'm saying knowledge. And plus, she was the mascot of my college. But it wasn't Athena, actually. It was actually Minerva. But, you know, it's the same person. All right, let's get back to this game. But I could see why people hated the movie. I know why people hated the movie. But listen, as a creator like myself, I tend to like things that everybody else hates because I know what goes into creating shit. And I was watching it and I'm like, there was like sex scene and shit. And I'm like, did Marvel ever do sex scenes before? I'm like, I didn't mind it, but I'm just like, I don't remember sex scenes in anything else. It was a little mature, yeah. And then, how do you call that? It's probably people having problems with the Masasi stuff. Like, so what? That was the first. I'm like, I don't know, man. It's like, so what? This is real life. This stuff really happens, and they're trying to make the games as realistic. I mean, the movies as realistic as possible. Like, you're telling me, not. I mean, all the motherfuckers were gay, man. You wearing your underwears on the outside of your costume, man. You gay. It's okay. Yes, she was nice. I liked her. She was like the super speed shit. That's my thing, yo. I either want Spider-Man's powers or the Flash's powers. Like, super speed is my shit. It's just like, it's the freedom of those two powers, yo. Sure, you can fly or whatever, but I don't want to fly. Yeah, Spider-Man or what's his face? Flash. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this guy probably Hakio Koseki probably wouldn't like it. But me no business. I don't know. But my thing is about that though. Oh yeah, that they do that shit all the time with what's his face, Quicksilver and yeah, in the Flash and shit. What else is there? Oh yeah, with the Master C thing, the guy, the black dude, I don't know his name, Paperboy from Atlanta. You ever watch Atlanta? Great show. Yeah, I don't think he's wait, is Master C derogatory? I mean, I know there's a French word for it. And the French word, it is? Oh, sorry, I didn't know that. I thought that was just like the term you use. So what? I mean, the French word, what? Homosexuel? But they don't have a shorter word for that? Because I don't want to say that shit. This just sounds like I'm at a tea party or something. There's no shorter word for it? Like, the gay? Oh, yeah, they do say gay. Well, he gay. So but yeah, I don't think he is. So isn't that appropriation too? They have to get real gay people to play gay people. Because I'm telling you, that kiss between the two dudes, that shit looked forced. Like, it looked like they had to pay him mad money to do it, or like he really didn't want to do it. I know he isn't gay in real life. And that's the whole thing. It's like, he's a great actor, but they need him to act, but he's not gay, but he can't act a gay kiss. Like, you know how you see when like heterosexual people are kissing, you can tell like they can fake that they're into it or whatever, and it looks like a real kiss. Yeah, I know his name is like three. He's probably a assassin or something, because most assassins have 3 names. But yeah, they can fake it because, they're into the other person, maybe, or possibly not, but they're good actors. But then he couldn't, like, you can see, like, there was a little barrier there. Like, he wasn't trying to open his mouth at all. That shit was just funny. I think that was, like, the most comedic part of the damn movie. But, to sum it up, like, I like the movie. Nothing bothered me about it. I don't know why people are giving it bad ratings. It's like, grow the fuck up. There's people in the world that don't do the stuff that you do. I don't know. I thought it was yeah, Icarus and Cersei. I don't know. I just like couldn't get over the fact that it was like both of them in there, and I'm like, yo, you letting Robb Stark and Jon Snow. I'm like, and then when she was about to when the second half of the movie where she was like about to touch his hands, like, reminiscent of the past or whatever. I was just mad that there's no one around, because I was like, yo, you know nothing, Jon Snow. And I just started laughing to myself, and there was no one else around. Oh yeah, they did. I like those two together. Druig, I liked him. I understood him. I thought he was gonna go like full on evil, but yeah, I liked him though. Thought he would have had like a better haircut at the, in the present day, but no, I guess not. I don't know. It's something about those blondes with those haircuts. I think you think I have no fear. That scares me. Seemed like what in the trailer? Yo, we're not even playing the game, man. We're just having a conversation. It's cool, man. It's what I do for my fans. We're probably not gonna get through this whole episode though. So you let me know whenever you get sleepy. Or that he would be the evil one? Oh yeah. Yeah, it made sense. But it was a good movie. I liked it. And then I started watching a little bit of it again, like directly right after, in Japanese. I'm like, yo, the way the Japanese speak is just not like, I don't know. It's not because I'm American, but I'm just like, English is such a wonderful language. It's like, what? No? I didn't hear that. And I actually watched it on, what's his face? On my PlayStation. The legal way. And, how do you call that? I didn't hear that. I saw the freaking Star Fox, Harry Styles or whatever. Damn, I'm gonna need a little beer. Shit, we're definitely not getting through this episode. Yeah, what's his face? I saw the mid credit scene where this guy was trying to pick up the sword. Whatever. And then I saw the end credit scene. But Blade talked? Would he say something? He said, no, don't say anything. I'm gonna go check it out again. Don't spoil. Spoke to who? Wait, there's a second end credit? Oh, okay. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. I didn't see no second end credit. I saw the one where the mid credit where he opened the box with the sword. Then I saw the Star Fox thing, and then that's it. That's all that happened on my Disney Plus. But all right, I gotta check it out again. All right, let's get to this game. Or should I run to the store? Nope, not running to the store. And we're talking
This
all this.
wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
Yeah, we're playing a DC game, talking all this Marvel stuff.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
Now you won't
On
love
to the
me?
next.
Nope, you hurt my heart.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me. And he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Why are you here? Where have you been? Did you come back for me?
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Damn, that second
done?
night took mad long.
His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley! You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No. Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Don't threaten me.
Careful, Bruce. You're valuable, but not irreplaceable. Remember that.
It's a nice
Stop,
gun.
wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
What the hell was that?
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take her too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
Trust
I
me.
call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Trust no one. Oh, man. So what's up, Lids? Did you read anything? Learn anything new about the news?
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I
She's just
always
walking
thought
around
the
like that
abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way? Okay? See if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after.
What's tsunami?
And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
There was a
Stay put
tsunami?
for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is
Dope
our
with it.
chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
Where?
We snooped around,
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
and it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
It's supposed to hit Japan and California. Supposed to, like it's on the way? What are you talking about? And no one decided to call me or tell me about this? Like everyone forgot about me? Like, I didn't know there was a tsunami coming. I'm sitting over here, Twitch.
Who's there? Don't move!
Who's that, Bullet?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
Back off, Detective. It's none of your business what I'm doing here.
It sure as hell is my business. I'm the goddamn police and you're breaking the law.
Okay. Detective...
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right.
Oh, it is Bullet.
Look, there's actually a very good reason...
Oh shit, the emergency
Stay
started.
right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Wow, you have dynamite in those fists, Bruce? That was wonderful! Can we wake him up so Bruce can do that again?
No, John. Let's go.
Parts
He
of
won't be
Japan
out
and
for long.
California? But where is
Come
it
on,
coming from?
let's
The
get
south?
moving.
How's it hitting both of us? I didn't hear anything about this.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
How many TVs does one guy need?
You know?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Yo, new Sid Meier's coming out. You ready?
This is where he built his boxes. That's odd.
No, I just said that. But... Well, what do you call that? There's gonna be a lot of games like Sid Meier's coming out though, where people are gonna be making real money. Think a township where you actually make real money.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Like building towns and cities? Yep. Well, that's gonna be a way to make money in the future. Build towns and cities.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
John will remember that.
Handcart? Wonder what he was moving.
The chamber.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Damn, this guy had everything.
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to
Yeah,
whatever
Dad.
Riddler is hiding in here.
You gotta work hard and sleep hard. You work, you sleep, you die.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Facts of life, though. Facts of a wacky dip life. Work, sleep, die. That's what these fucking jobs want you to do, yo. I'm not trying to do that shit no more. And I'm on 36. I'm already ready to retire. I have worked hard enough for like 60 years already. Tired of this shit.
I've been meaning to ask it. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot. In front of Harley. Those other guys. But hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
A ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Now, let me get back to this puzzle, yo. You work, you sleep, you die. How does this shit work? Wait, work, sleep, die, work, workstation.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
This guy just put a pair of shoes in his pocket.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
I was just about to say something like that. Like, that bed looked hard as hell. I mean, I have a hard bed, but... Work,
To truly
sleep.
understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
All right, I got this. Hold on. Where's the workstation?
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Yeah, everybody hate my money, yo. Oh shit, I should have talked to her. Concentrate? What are you talking about, concentrate? Then you work, you sleep, you die.
This is
You ain't
my
lost it,
city.
Thermidor?
This is my plan.
Whatever it is, how
Nobody
that
will interfere.
That sounds positive.
Damn, you rich, like Bruce Wayne. You got that Bruce Wayne money.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
I'm just curious if you
Ever think about
Yes.
missed me.
me? Hey, yo.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did.
Aw.
But don't read any more into it than that.
I take you by night, by day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
What? None suffer to have me, but do from my lack. What was it? I take you by day?
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Yeah, we saw this already. If I touch this, am I gonna die? Fuck.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Skip, skip. But I already put the shoes on the damn stuff. I gotta do that stuff all over again. Come on now. I gotta hear you guys talk about the damn same shoes. Yeah, we're not getting through this episode today.
I take you by night, by day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody
Oh, are
will
you?
interfere.
I'm hungry, kinda. Alright, do I step on this now?
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha!
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about. You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not?
Your certainty is assuring.
I want a big button to turn on my computer.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use. Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Of course I want everything. I don't want everything. I want a lot of things.
I mean, there's got to be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
You got the same chair I
Riddles.
got.
A
Kinda.
little on the nose, don't you think?
USB drive.
Just laying there.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone. Resourceful as always. Bye, Bruce. It's been fun. You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Of course.
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
Is this flirting?
Move, John.
Damn.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
All right, we're gonna take a quick fiver. What was I gonna say? Catwoman beat my ass. Yeah, I'm tired. She beat my ass. He said I want everything. I don't want everything. You know me, I'm still in the chat. I have to piece it like we say. So what? You falling asleep? Damn, it's like 128 already. Ah, so what she beat? No, nothing about that. I said she beat my ass, and that's it. I was moving on to the next topic. No, I'm saying she beat my ass, and then I was gonna say something else, and I forgot what it was. Shit. You don't know. But yeah, I'll take a quick 5. Oh, I don't have a commercial for you today. Sorries. Maybe the same commercial from last. Yeah, I played the same commercial. But got a PC.
Who are you, child? My name is Frey Holland. I do not know how I got here. And all I want is to go home.
She is hell spawned. How else would she survive in the corruption?
The people are afraid. They look to me in the council for hope that you cannot give them. But maybe you can.
Wherever I go, it turns to shit. It's always been this way.
Akia's all but lost. Everything that corruption touches,
It breaks. Yeah, I saw it up close.
It is you who trespassed on my land. You who set this battle in motion.
How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Lies! She dies!
Yeah, well, back again. Oh, the letters were fine. Great.
That's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley? I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up. Look at us, couple of weeping willies over here.
Drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me.
The world's a crazy place, isn't it?
I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne.
What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Hey, that's who you really are. You shouldn't suppress it.
I'm quite scrambled.
Hey, that's what I like about you. And I bet that's what Harley will like too.
But how does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
That laptop is for my eyes only.
I see what you're doing. You want to talk about the laptop, okay. But I want to talk about Harley. We made a deal. She would say something like that, though. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Why don't you love me?
So what do you think? Pretty good, right? This is your idea of playing along. Oh, or are you just trying to get me off balance? Total Harley move. Well played. Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Woo! That's flying.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, I didn't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important. Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. I was counting on you. Sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, You sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop.
Should I warn the
Gordon might be
police
your
or
best
should I
chance
warn
to slow her
Selina?
down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets
I
poison
don't know.
relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
Should I send a message or cancel? The GCPD is coming for you. Run! You don't use no emojis, Batman? Send? Okay. I wonder what Hakio Koseki would
It's
do.
done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save. Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, man. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. It's my... What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear.
No, what?
Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they need it to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the?
No pictures. Laptop behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
You sleeping? Story's getting good. Oh, was that what that no was for? Oh.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this!
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right, the laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep, getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top! That hurts, Bruce. The high five is a time-honored traditional way to express brotherhood.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want?
Damn, his ears are
Shouldn't
good.
you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
Bruh.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it. Think hard.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no, it's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Ow. Ow. Now you know where to find her.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
You're stalling. Give me the laptop.
Is that really the only reason you came here? You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Catwoman, every time. Hiya! Hits it, hiya!
Thanks. I needed that.
Where the hell you put the laptop?
Oh, come on.
In his butt?
That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Do you see, the Long Halloween?
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him.
You haven't?
For what he did to you.
It's good, yeah.
And just, what are you offering me in return?
I think that was Naya Rivera's
You're a
last
man of
movie.
many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
Hold that thought. Until after we've taken care of everything.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site.
Huh? The decryptor, you see
We'll
the
probably
decryptor?
need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you
I have
might know
one.
where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
Wayne Manor. She looked like somebody.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
Now you love me?
You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. I know you said you'd like to keep it friendly, without benefits. And I'm okay with that. I am. But I still want you to know. You've left a mark on me. You're the first person who's made me feel like, I don't know, like I might actually be good. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
We're not even kissing. Oh.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this.
Are you working me again, girl?
Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am. Right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you...
That's some serial killer shit.
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
I want a butler.
You want everything. Decryptor detected.
I don't need a
Accessing
butler.
Sanctus Project Lotus
I have
files.
AI.
Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
No. Let me go talk to Alfred. You think Catwoman's after something in my bat cave? Where's Alfred? But I should talk to her first. See what she got to say. Looking at my car.
Selina. So, what do you think is next for us?
Romantically or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
over 600 horsepower.
Now let me go talk to Alfred. He's probably gonna steal my car.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks.
You telling me you don't want those contacts?
I'm
Crazy ass,
impressed you
cool ass
felt close
contacts?
enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Saturday TV Fun House. Alright, so this is episode 3. Episode 4 and 5 next week. Then we're gonna start Horizon.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
You think Batman gets it in?
Finally,
the
something we
Batcave?
can read. Let's see what he knew.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Good. Man, I remember the first game I streamed, Last of Us 2. I gotta stream that shit again. Because there's no sex scene.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Side. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Yeah, what was that? Wait, you said why? Something. Fuck, whoa. And I just took it all gone. And I had to answer. What the hell were we just talking about? Damn, I gotta take more of my ginkgo biloba. I only got one more pill left. Wait, why what? I said I was gonna play. Oh, no, yeah. Why stream it again? No, I'm not streaming it again. I'm kidding. No, but I do want to play it again because I want to see this damn sex scene. I bought the Japanese version of it in the Japanese version takes out the sex scene. I don't get it. Like, we know video games can be for adults and or children. Like, they stay taking out weird shit, like Resident Evil. Yeah, there was a sex scene in the game, in the American version of the game, but they took it out for the Japanese version of the game. I don't know who was having sex. They just said they took out a sex scene. I want to see what sex scene. Because even in the Japanese version of Resident Evil, they freaking take out blood and shit. They don't put that much blood in their video games. This is coming from the country that has freaking motherfuckers spray painting freaking buildings with their blood.
Bruce,
The
do I owe the pleasure of this call?
Japanese version.
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you? Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me.
You trust
Meet me at
Waller?
Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
You trust
Carly
Waller?
was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Cats. Walking all Sheba with her Tamakikits.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
Wow, you a snitch? The fuck?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
I remain silent.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've
Oh,
done a
you
good thing
snitch.
today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent. I just
Well,
wanted
fuck
them
you.
to get you away from those nut jobs.
I got nothing to say to you, snitch.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Gangster.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say
Officers, please.
She can
He's
hear.
involved.
Yay.
He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Damn, she fired Jim Gordon. I really don't like Bruce Wayne.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
I'm ready right now. I don't want to talk to this snitch. You know, bring these people into my damn office. Man, get the hell out of my office.
I apologize.
Don't apologize.
For everything.
Not accepted.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
Talk. Your pops died, so I'm gonna give you some
Don't
leeway.
understand how you got tied up in all this.
Should I tell her I'm Batman?
The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing...
You should help me.
It's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but...
I'm Batman?
You're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
She won't forget that.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
That's what Lit said.
And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Don't snitch.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the
saying my
fate of
name
this
like
city.
that.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. But sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Spoken like a real Suicide Squad maker. Do you see this Peacemaker show yet?
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Yes.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
Well, you'll catch this at the end of the screen.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution.
Oh.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. That access door is connected to the spa. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. Some heat pipes. That appears to just be a patron. They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable.
my favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Oh, this guy knocked me out.
Rise and shine. Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause.
Oh.
Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
These guys just walking around with a freaking mask on their face.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing? I'd kill to have a friend like that right now. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear.
You watching?
Internally. But you know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her.
Me or Catwoman? What do I choose?
Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but...
It's me, of course.
Yeah.
Always gonna take the fall.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Damn. I lost my cover.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag.
Bruce!
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable!
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black
This
site.
ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah.
Oh, I'm gonna die. It's the end of the
Be sure
stream.
to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
And that concludes episode 3. Thank you for tuning in. Let's check our stats. So me and 70.4% of the players left Amanda Waller furious, while me and 70.4% of players left John feeling guilt-ridden. Me and 90.2% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. Me and 87.6% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. Me and 70.4% of players left Harley feeling deceived. And me and 52.1% of players left Selena feeling horrified. Yes, that's how episode 3 ends. So, did I warn Catwoman? Me and 61.4% of the players warned Catwoman. Dating advice. Me and 64.5% of players coached John to be himself. And did I tell Tiffany I was Batman? Well, I did, and 82.4% of the players in the world agreed with me. And did I out myself as the mole, or did I blame Catwoman? Me and 82.6% of the players outed ourselves. And those are the stats of Batman, the Enemy Within. Next episode is episode 4, which will take place next week, Saturday. My time, Friday evening yours. Same bat time, same bat place. And there you have it. Well, Lilith asked me how long I was going to keep streaming, but, you know, the stream done now. She's not going to make it in time for the quiz. I was going to do a quiz to end things off, but, you know, you're probably feeling sleepy and all that stuff, so I'll do the quiz next time. Who wants to talk to me? Who, Lilith? Why, something happened? Something did happen. All right. So I guess I'm ending the stream. I guess that's what that was for, though. Well, then, thank you for tuning in. It has been your boy Sirius with Silent Studios, your favorite streamer's favorite streamer. That Kokujin that's on your stream. On your stream and your screen. Okay. I just did the outro as, well, I just did the intro as the outro, but that's not how the outro is going to be. I'm going to just do it some other way. Well, anyway, that's it. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for quizzing with me. Thank you for chilling. And peace. Next week it is.